What's going on, everybody? Figured I'd make a little time-lapse video of what goes into these rock riffs videos that I've been making. Meaning it's all me, I can kind of show you what's going on. I record into Adobe Audition. I turn around and I do usually 5 songs at a time. Then I got to go in and break them all up. But first, once I go into Audition, I've got to reset. I've got all the outboard gears, so most of the tuning and dialing in is done. Some of the outboard gear is a little quirky, so I've got to go back in and adjust some levels and make sure everything's set right. Get rid of the clipping, compress some stuff, amplify some stuff, change some volume levels. I go through this on all 5 songs. Right here, we're doing a multi-band compressor on, I think it's a kick drum track because kick drum didn't record loud enough. Granted, I've got 2 new mics, so they're not going to react the way the old mics did. Turn around once I get all that stuff set. This is actually a dead kick drum stream, so I'm just going to kill it. It's not worth even using. All I'm getting is clicking, so this is pretty much useless. Once I get all that stuff done, I export it, go it into the file it needs to go into, turn around, shut down Audition, fire up Premiere Pro, make a new file, put it in the place I need it to go, import everything. As you can see, there's 4 videos and 1 audio track. Turn around, make multiple tracks on top because the ones Premiere gives me aren't enough. Move the audio, domain audio down, and as you can see, it's broken up into 5 different songs with obvious breaks in it. The videos, on the other hand, are not. So once I turn around and I get all the videos stacked, I've got to go back through and break up all the different riff sections. Now, this takes a while. This video, just for the 1 song, was an hour-long video of me recording how I'm doing this. I did not, however, go in and record the rest of me doing the other 5 songs because, well, that was another 5-6 hours later. But once I get everything all broken up, separate it all out, so I get a clear view of what's going on. The videos are going to be different lengths because I do the first set of riffs on the guitar, and then I've got to go back through and try and remember what the riffs were, and my memory is crap, so I've got to listen to it a little bit, and then I come up with the adjoining riffs for the different instruments, which makes the videos a little bit longer. I was doing it individual videos, and that was absolute insanity trying to turn around and get everything all lined up because the videos would not import how I needed them. Between all the different things I did with the videos, they got all jumbled up, and I ended up putting instruments in wrong places. And if you really, really pay attention, you can kind of see where sometimes that instrument might not be doing what the sound is doing because I done screwed up and I put the wrong video in the wrong place. As you can see here, once I get the songs all set up and all the videos set up, I turn around and I've got to get all the audio to line up with the video. Being that I've got 5 or 4 lines, this takes a bit. Go one at a time, shrink it down, and yeah, we're dealing with hundredths of a second to try and get everything all lined up and in the right place. Lots of moving around, lots of back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's very tedious, very time consuming. It's not like it only takes a couple of minutes. Lots and lots of back and forth. check, recheck. As you just saw, there's a Foursquare video that is on the drum track. Once I get everything all lined up, that Foursquare video is a critical part of the actual music video. That's pretty much where I turn around, and as you guys have seen, if you watched the Rock Riffs videos, you see where it goes into 4 parts. That's kind of what I use to cue in different things and speed things along a little bit. Now, as you just saw, I turned around and I moved the drum track to the bottom. That way it's easier for me to deal with. I've got everything all lined up. It may not look cut and lined up, but everything's all lined up with the audio. I turn around and start going through and finding the 4 blocks. Cut them out. Find the end of it. Cut it. Do this a couple more times through the video. And this is where I will turn around and I will stack the guitars and the bass and everything else. But it also gives me a very good parameter as to what I can work between. So now I've got 3 little pillars with 4 fatter areas. I can turn around and I can easily cut down the fatter areas because I know they're the multiple different instruments, and that way you guys get views of different instruments very easily. Just cut and remove. And poof, the drums pop in. As long as you've got everything stacked, the top one shows, the bottom one does not. You turn around and just remove them where you need them removed, and you get to see what you want to see. It's actually a rather simple process, but like I said, it takes time. And I just wanted to go through and show you guys how everything is, how it works, and what I've got to go through for these rock riffs. Once everything's all done, make sure you save it. Unlike I forgot to do with this this particular video, didn't save it, didn't export it. I've had to redo it twice so far. Whoops. So always make sure you save your work. Do something, save it. Do something, save it. It definitely makes a world of difference and makes it so that you don't have to go through and redo anything. Once you've got these things done, you save it, you export it to the file, and you upload it to whatever social media platform you're trying to get to. Appreciate you guys clicking on the clip. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Throw a comment in there. Let me know if this video has helped at all. You can go back. You can slow it down a little bit and see what I'm doing. As always, appreciate the views. Y'all have a great day.